What up, y'all? It's your boy Heck to the Tech to the Get That Check. What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yo, so if y'all watch my other videos, y'all should know by now that I'm really spiritually connected, or should I say connected to spirituality. I don't know why. I didn't choose it. You know what I'm saying? Ever since a kid, I've seen things. I've seen spirits, if you want to call them ghosts. I don't know. I've seen things. I've seen weird things. You know what I mean? So I came into my office today, to read some emails. Sometimes you need a spot to just do your own thing at. You know what I mean? So I got a spot where, I read my emails and, you know what I'm saying? I do music or whatever, you know what I mean? So I walked into my office and guess what I saw? I saw an X on the floor. And I'm going to show you a video of that after this video ends. And it's the same X that's been showing all weekend. And as a matter of fact, I remember seeing it on Friday, but I didn't really pay no mind to it, you know what I mean? But I remember, cause ever since X died, DMX passed, I felt really upset because, of the way he passed. He passed just like my cousin, you know what I mean, for drugs. And so I've been feeling really bad about it. So I was just like X, you know what I mean? I was just like talking to X, you know what I mean? Like inside, like in prayer, talking to God and just talking to X, you know what I mean? I'm just like I said to myself, like, X, show me a sign, let me know if you're okay or whatever, you know what I mean? Just like playing around. But I didn't expect anything. And then I see this X on the floor. And if you turn it around, and if you go in another angle, it looks like a cross. And it looks like ashes. You know what I mean? It's obviously not, because I tried to wipe it off, and it did not wipe off. You know what I mean? It's actually still there. You know what I mean? Hard to wipe off. So so it's like stuck there, and it's an X, and it looked like the X that was on the monster truck that was carrying his body this whole weekend. You know what I mean? And yeah, I remember asking myself, or talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, X, show me a sign that you're okay, that you're with the Father. I don't know. I said something like that. I don't really remember, but and then this happens, and it takes me back to that song that he got called Lord Show Me a Sign. You know what I mean? And which is deep, very deep, and you know what I mean? And it's crazy. Rest in peace to X. And I'm gonna show y'all the video at the end of this, so don't go nowhere, so y'all could watch, y'all could see it for yourself. I know a lot of y'all might think I've lost it, or I'm out of my mind, but hey, Weird stuff has been happening like this to me since I was a kid. Like I said, I've been spiritually connected to things. You know what I mean? I've seen things ever since a kid, and I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked if it is X in the spiritual realm trying to reach out. You know, I'm sure he's heard of my stuff before. I'm sure he's familiar with my music and stuff because I do have songs with Capone. One of the last big interviews he did was on Drink Champs. That's with Nori. When you think of Nori, you can't help but think of Capone. I got a big song with Capone, you know what I mean? New York Gangsters, you know what I mean? Um, and so I'm sure he's seen my work. I'm sure he's seen some of my videos, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know. I do talk about God, you know what I mean? And I'm upset that I never got to meet him. I do know people that have met him, and you know, everything's all good, everything's all cool. I mean, obviously a cool dude, you know what I mean? But I never got a chance to meet him. But yeah, I was watching everything this weekend from the Barclays Center and to the funeral with the pastor from Brooklyn. My boy actually knows that pastor, you know, and I'm gonna talk about that in my next video. So yeah, you know what I mean. I just wanted to talk about that X on the floor that I saw. That is really crazy. You know what I mean. It's really a sign. You know what I mean. I feel like it's a sign. A lot of you might not, but you know what I mean. But a lot of you might. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I've always been spiritually connected. You know what I'm saying. I go through things all the time. Matter of fact, I'm going through something right now that I don't really want to talk about. I'm not gonna talk about it until I'm out of it. I'm out of this, whatever you want to call it, this tribulation. I don't know if it's a tribulation or if it's a gift or a curse. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm still in the tunnel. I'm walking through it. I don't see any light, so I don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to go through it. I'm going to tough it out, you know what I mean? Like I've always done. And we're going to see what happens. And then I'll talk about it when it's the right time, you know, when it's the right time. But yeah, like I said, I'm going through some tough things, and you know, ever since X died, you know what I mean. I stopped drinking, you know what I mean. Coincidentally, that weekend that he passed away, I went to the Poconos and I pretty much OD'd on alcohol and Xanax, and I was just going crazy, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I've stopped. So I've been 2 weeks without drinking and without taking any substance, of course, except my prescription, you know what I mean? But I've lowered my prescription to 0.5. It used to be 1 mg, now it's 0.5. So I'm kind of weaning off of it, tapering off of it, you know what I mean? Trying to, you know what I mean? So I could be totally clean, you know. One more I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got another one I'm gonna do, you know what I mean? Another video I'm gonna do today, talking about Barclays Center and the funeral and my thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? Some other stuff. Anyway, check out the X and tell me what y'all think, man. You know what I mean? Tell me your thoughts on it. You know what I mean? Right there, boom. I'm out. It's your boy Heck to the Tech to the Get That Check. You know what I'm saying? Polo. Polo. I'm out. Peace. Tell me that's not the same X that we be seeing all over the place. The rest in peace X. The X sign we've been seeing all weekend. And then you flip it around, it turns into a cross at the same time. I think that's a sign from X. A sign that he's with God. And he chose me to spread it out and tell y'all about it. You know, he chose me to spread it out and deliver it to the world. Yeah. Rest in peace to the legend.